on the attacking side and Sentinels on the defensive side. And these two know each other so well. And hello, Victor. What a start.
Again, talking about how they know each other well. Actually going to find Sick, who is always a power player for Sentinels here on Haven. Remove that straight away, and just as he's about to aggress out of double doors. Now, look towards TENZ, who's already got himself tucked up actually at the top of sewer ramp. Does he get cleared? You can see it getting pinged here already. It'll be fine. We will find one, but the quick trade comes through from Victor and A site. Should be. Actually, ShahZaM going to stay and fight here.
Yeah, you talk about checklists though. Sick on this map and TENZ in general. They've done very well in this. Now he's have to wait and see how has FNS got here. And he's actually pulled the trigger on the first. I thought he might have waited to see if he could clear it a little deeper. He took what was in front of him. Now that Shaz gone, but Dapper's still around, living in the sewers down below. Calls for some support. Zoms made it there in time. Now they try and play towards the spike, trying to be planted. Big denial from Zoms. What a way to do it, but yay! Can't stand for much longer. Zoms with a huge clutch to come in with at the start. Right on it. We've seen it with that Marshall already. Sick, flash in hand, ready. Dapper blind. Could not see for a second. So they do take a little bit of B control. Spike could be ferried towards the site. No, it can't actually. A little bit of utility. Going to deny that. FNS again, man.
Yeah, we'll respond here, and Sentinels down to 3. Man advantage in favor of Envy. The spike will make its way over towards C site. Again, look at FNS. Look at his position. It's going to look very deep within spawn. And actually, TENZ very quick on the flank here on C long. But with this positioning, Envy have got to be considering that. See here is actually, yeah, FNS will find ShahZaM as he tries to hard clear spawn. There's 2 members left, Sick and TENZ, to try and recover this for Sentinels. I think actually, yeah, Sick did note one, but the flash is going to be perfect as well. TENZ tagged up now, very low HP, and only a judge in hand. Envy will flip this one right back with a thrifty round victory. You can see the utility now being invested towards C site. And straight away, and we're going to dash on through.
Shaz still has the ult, and Zoms just caught off FNS. And you saw that FNS was holding that garage kind of push out, maybe tried to get a little bit of alert going on. We've seen him try it, but now there's problems further afield. This is starting to look a little dangerous. Look at the HP. Crashy's 44, Victor 10. Spike yet to be planted. Ye's the only healthy one trying to make himself be the instigator. ShahZaM out of nowhere is going to find 2 of them. Sentinels turning it on a dime.
Zoms actually tucked into backside here. I'm going to try and play one side or the other, and actually will find FNS creeping through. Ye, though, also posts up. We'll find Dapper and we'll double dip. Zoms will fall from the Blade Storm.
And look at that, the slow flow. Oh, Ye, get out of there. But Shaz is being closed in on as we speak, but TENZ is doing the same thing. There are so many flanks on a flank. Crashies is just living over here for now. The spike is so far back. Yeah, would have to go back to get it. Oh, he's made an absolute meal of it. Predicts Sick. He still knows that TENZ is here, so he's drawing so much attention. Shaz is still thinking, something else is going on. I don't like this just yet. Crashies, what you do? Oh, that's what you do! You turn around and you snap to him. Crashies, what a moment for him, and maybe a clutch, but yay! Give Shaz a shot!
No
Crashies! So clutch from that man!
Great response there. And Crashies making that position work.
Time's being bought here. Utility poured towards Garage. The retake's taken some time, and FNS finds Sick on his ult, but it's Dapper to fall. Now the problems start to begin here. They need to find this quick kill, and they do off the back of Sick and TENZ. There's no one better in these moments. TENZ is being the game-changing difference right now. As Crashies, he was clutched before. He ain't doing it again.
Way.
That's a TENZ round. That's the man that makes the difference.
Yeah, Sick actually posted pretty deep outside the garage window as well. And on the back of that, actually, it's going to be Victor leading the charge. The trade comes through. Actually, 2 come through. Yeah, Crashies will find kills. Sick, though, still in a position to do damage, but Crashies again holds the line. 2 members remain, ShahZaM and Dapper. Try and recover this.
Oh, the divide goes up too, so going to make it trickier. Let's play back in. Ult now popped coming in as well. Going to just scatter them, but Ye puts himself face forward, and Shaz just got Crashies. It's Marved against ShahZaM. And Marv has that wall in place. The step, he's trying to just bait him into this. There it is, Marv keeps control.
Be long here. They will be noted actually on the back of the molly thrown as well. And the owl drone to confirm that. Only one noted, there's 3 players to account for, and actually TENZ is going to find that first.
Oh.
FNS will trade it though.
I thought he was on for the second, but you're right. FNS now puts himself in the sight. He's been trying to find those lurks, trying to slice through them like a hot knife through butter, but this time he's with the boys. The lockdown comes in. Shaz, you got to make your mind up, make your move, and he does. That's good towards Crash. He still has to commit. Can't get past FNS. This is his round. Dapper has to peel away. in the 1v2. What you got for us, Dapper? 61 HP. Expecting a lurk, it's not there. It's FNS on the site, and it's marved on long. And you can still hear it. The utility now put into place. Dapper knows his chances are getting tougher and tougher. Spots one. Can he get it halfway? That's the question. He's just going to tap for now. Pulls himself away. Checking. No one's close. Now, one of the biggest enemies will be that time. And Envy is playing it perfectly. Keeping track, putting down everything old Tommy's been taken care of. But FNS will put his body on the line.
Player, because nothing garnered as of yet.
Okay, Zoms, he knows he's under pressure. And this will draw over Sick, who's going to try and make something happen, but it's Crashies to do it. Sick, though, he's threaded the needle. Victor and Marv get punished. 13 seconds now. Where's that spike? Is it en route? It's just about crossing now. They've done enough to get them on the side, but they need a quick plant and nothing to stop it. And there is nothing. It's down to ShahZaM and Dapper on the playback through. A bit of chip damage towards Ye. He's still standing. 43 HP, but it's on towards Logs. FNS, man.
Crashies will post up and again, Sick actually trying to.
He's trying so hard.
Yeah, Marv just posted though.
But you can see it. Sick, time and time again, is trying to find that space. He's been denied, pushed around, kept tamed. TENZ has had very little impact as well, which is a very rare sentence. Yes, he had that one big pop-off round, one of the three that actually Sentinels maintain. And while this happens, look at its space, then instantly just smothered across by Envy. The last two, you know, it's Dapper and Shaz, and well, they ain't on C, so yeah, he gets a little tag in the back, so he knows there's a bit of a problem beginning towards the middle, but there is one on the B side. That's ShahZaM. You know he's not going to back down from this.
Well, Hunter's Fury available as well. There you go. It will be posted. Maybe just as a fact finder, but Marv will find Dapper elsewhere, and again, this looking like a very, very tough retake here for ShahZaM. The Aldrone going to come through. Victor going to flash on the back of it, but Ye just swings ahead of it. Envy will close 9-3 on the half, Lauren.
Everyone else has this almost C lean. So when Victor gets contact, it's perfect. Oh, look at that shot, Victor! You're wild. That's perfect beginning. Two big frags. Good trade for Dapper before that spiraled out of control. But the problem is, the rest of Envy are here as well. Ye at the back of platform, just going to be sat there, pushes forward on it. FNS.
Beautiful.
He's got his back.
Onto A site. Now, Crashies can just play time. He doesn't even need to peek this at all. ShahZaM, though, wise to it.
You're so smart. Even just to consider that timing so early, but not the second layer. They didn't expect Marv, and now there's problems. Crashies is still lingering in the back line, still looming around. TENZ and Zoms. One fighting towards that CT. He's actually pushing a little bit around. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so Zoms is going to tuck himself in. Marv actually has a good fight on this. No, he doesn't! Apparently, Zoms is way sharper! You need a moment like that. Give Sentinels a little boost. Pretty predictable positions. You can see Sick wanting to just leave her around a little longer. And they know what's on the other side of this now. Three of them going to be held in place. The site is now theirs, but they still have to deal with the players on the other side. Crash is going to be the first man forward. Finds one. Does he expect two more? Yeah, he does. That's another found. A third, no. Sick still finds damage, and it's TENZ against three. There's one. The second, no way. They're going to set the defuse right now. He can't find it. He's tapping it away.
Oh my God. The clock being the one to decide that.
They can now peek him from the other side too if needed. He's got support in there. Shaz pots the ult, but no one's actually that close by. But Dapper now chooses that time. Just dips under the sight of FNS, but Marv with a quick trade. Retake 4v4.
Actually, Sentinels stacking up on site here. Won't just play ShahZaM. Actually going to play an off-angle way in the open here, but Victor finds it.
Yeah, great peek on that too, making it so hard to find a clean fight. Victor's
No
found
way.
another.
No
Victor
way.
keeps finding players. Sick just got sent back, and Victor tries to close the gap. Sick though tries to play out, and it's not going to happen. Envy have made it to 12.
And look at Zomzo. He's going to try and lurk all the way up mid here, and actually, the recall of the utility. This will go unnoted.
It will. Pop flash down.
Oh no.
Oh. Just remember him as that prior round. Remember him as he was, as that was a flawless. But he's gotten quickly in towards Garage's time. FNS actually missing him, and that's a problem. Sick found Victor on the site, and the follow-up from TENZ was perfect. And now Marv is living on an island, and it ain't looking so tropical and carefree. Certainly not a holiday at this point, as they're about to come flooding through from Garage. Dapper takes down the only support that was anywhere nearby. They still check on him, TENZ. He ain't falling for it. Sentinels are always so aware.
Spike planted.
Behind Sick, actually. He's noted now. Okay, well.
Feels good to be Yay. He gets caught. There it is. Op's gone.
Play for the Orb here. He's one off the Blade Storm, but TENZ straight away will find the open. I don't think it's even going to matter here. We'll get it online at A long, but Sentinel will hit C.
They're going to be on this site. They've got everything they need. They're so early in their utility usage as well. They can have so much left for the post plant if they need any of it, if they want to depend on it, because this retake has so little impact in my mind at this point. Unless something like Yay gets involved. He needed that to be cleaner, couldn't quite find it, and TENZ just pushes himself into them.
Oh my word.
3 found. Give him the 4th. Crashies will fall for him. Give him the ace. TENZ is going to drag Sentinels kicking and screaming across the line if he has to. So quickly as well. Eats the flash, but he's still fine. They didn't actually commit towards off the back of it. If anything, to buy a second. The divide goes up on the side, says they're pushing deeper. Sick wants to try and get as far as he could. Does at least note where Victor is. TENZ now falls back towards the site. Maybe fancies a bit of that garage play off the back.
Do you have a lockdown available, though, on the side of FNS?
Dapper. Oh,
Dapper's so deep in the lurk.
Absolutely thriving in the ratty ways. TENZ will have to fall away from this. This will give Envy a step towards the site now. But what do they do with it? They still have to just try and take down so many players on long. It's so hard to get past. They can't get this even close towards halfway. Planted relatively in the open, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at this utility just being flooded into it. So much in play. There goes the flash. They can't get near the spike still. That is ticking away. TENZ can have a little bit of a look. And there finds Crashies. The spray's wild, but it connects. And Sentinels, they are not out of it yet. 12-12, curse or not, Sentinels are taking us to OT.
They gain nothing on the back of it. The space is worth nothing.
Ooh, little bit of a choke there. A little bit of a, sorry.
Maybe they want to stop this B push.
Comes in, that's Yay now gone, looking for the next follow-up, crashes on the straight towards TENZ. FNS does find Sick, but Zoms is there. You notice him first and he has not been moved. We're down to 2 for Envy. Crashies and Marved trying to find Zoms on site, but Shaz has just slipped so close to the wall as well. So as soon as you try and get that fight on Zoms, that trade's going to be so quick.
So difficult. It's a full-on 50-50 angle here for him as well. Zoms will be noted. ShahZaM now called upon. He finds the first and second spotted.
What can Marv do with this? A 1v3. Does have the spike. At least one small bonus. There it is. Information trickles on through. Dapper's going to be watching this on the cross. Marv knows it. He's got 20 seconds and a dream at this point. Dapper at the back of the platform. Shaz towards CT. And they're just not giving him anything. Dapper's got him.
Like B might actually be the goal for him. The Trailblazer will come out. Nothing confirmed on the back of it, and look at this. Sentinels will force through. Marv will find one on the way in, though.
He spotted 3 at least crossing, maybe 2. Marv finding some excellence here. A needed amount of kills coming in for him, but TENZ still stands. So there's still a bit of hope in this.
Marv!
Maybe not. Marv! This is his round! Yay closes down. We go again. Does get spotted and forced away. This was a common thing we saw. Sick gets punished. Yay. Not going to allow him to make those sort of peaks, and Yay's going to take that space straight away. B is now there. Spike's en route. But the players are close enough by.
Relatively unopposed here, and actually, yeah, we'll actually spot one. I don't think Dapper was noted though, but FNS still in that position. The alarm bot on double doors, protecting that flank if it comes through.
Nice exchange of utility, try and buy the time. Yay still got the back as well. Good trade for Dapper, but there's the play back in. It's Dapper to crack it open. ShahZaM! Where's that follow-up just come from? And now look what's left. Marved and Crashies, you're going to clutch us out again. That's the first denial. Zoms has to respect it. The second layer, Marv got the frag. And now look at the HP. Zoms is low, Dapper is low. And they can't get on the spike just yet. They've got to sit this one. Zoms, oh, the spike!
No way, Crashies!
Crashies!
10 HP. He closes it out, Lauren. Oh my word. So actually, Sick will still aggress and find Victor. Now he will note Crashies as well on the back of it, but look at that. The shock dart, he prevents the heal. He finds the spike as well.
How is he coming online in these moments? He's finding so much brilliance for his side, and FNS has still got his side. He's still got his corner. And now the push-up comes in. TENZ checks it, still dies. Crashy single-handedly this round. Might be doing it for him, and he has! Envy refusing to take the knee to the king so far.
We're here to make that work. Sentinels will put some pressure on here. Actually, TENZ will hard clear underneath, but still falls.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising, but excellent trades for Sentinels. Sick and Zombs in combination, finding two should give them this site kind of under control. Oh, it's not pretty. It ain't nice. And, well, Ye's found a little bit of a cleaner success story here. That's a follow-up and a half. Crashies, we saw him on the last map, but unable to kindle the complete picture of Prior. Oh, Ye's still alive. He knows where you're at as well, Zombs. That frenzy. How much can it do? Ye just gonna pause for a second.
He's got a lot of time.
Walks back around. Zombs is posted on this one. He's checking. Close!
No way, Ye!
Yay! What a way to start it for Envy. A little bit of the heat coming through. Dapper wanted to get involved in that, but he can't quite do it. And now it looks like Sentinel's going to go for that lead. Back towards A, and Six done well. Lovely pick up towards Ye, but Marv's still lingering around, but there's Dapper keeping control. Marv is just the nuisance from the site. Fighting this much impact already. Spots out ShahZaM, and now looking for more. Not going to find it. Saw FNS trying to maybe capitalize on that timing too. Well controlled. Yeah. A second of pause for thought, almost like for Sentinels. Just to hold and pick up these kills.
At that point, really, it's
Spike planted.
Just Sentinels working through, and there you go, the last one we found, Dapper.
Over here as well. Crashies is going to have to do some big work on this one. Pop flash through, he's blind, has to fall away to the deeper side of rafters, but he's still alive, and he's still doing damage. Finds TENZ, but he's the only one standing. Sick! What a way to enter this one up. Yes, there's still a presence, yes, there's still a danger, but they've done enough. The site's theirs, and you said it. There's the pop of the ult. They came on nice and early with that. And now Ye gonna lean around through CT, clearing this one out quite slowly, quite cautiously. Doesn't know if they've pushed up just yet. He has no idea where they're gonna be in that Viper's pit.
Still got at least one fact finder to send into it.
Pulling them in.
With a man disadvantage here. Envy considering actually, it looks like Ye at least considering it.
Save.
Good the first, but Zom's good for the trade, at least his opposite number. Just trying to cut off this rotation here. Elsewhere, Sentinels will try and force their way in, but it's a 1-for-1. Actually, sorry, that's ShahZaM finding Ye in mid. He actually pushed through on that.
Yeah, but Marv's still around on this, so they haven't had full success, but you can see them peeling away. Marv now knows there's probably more coming this way, because that's not ShahZaM, that's Dapper, that's a different player. ShahZam's still here. No, Marv! Where are you finding that brilliance? 3 kills this round makes it even close to viable. Victor is in the weirdest timed position. And FNS may be thinking, hold on, do I need to be careful in case they go through? They don't expect it, but may misread it to an extent. It could be the other player, but actually, Victor wins against Zoms in that. And now 6 noted position.
And actually, he will get his Seekers online with this as well. So,
the timing!
Look at that, FNS tried to swing on him, 19 HP left.
But at least has the resolve to sit back for a second. Doesn't want to overpeak this, even though he was low. Pop flash, no one there. Sick now has 1 flash and the Seekers still to play with. Another flash, no one there. They're going to play this as a duo, and they swing it together. Envy right back into things now.
Clear fate.
I've got
the inclination here. Seekers popped actually very preemptively. Look at that, the wall drops.
Yeah, Victor caught with the flash in the hand. I'm surprised Crashies was alive for so long, but Marv, he's on the case! And he's got the spray! That's 2 incredible kills. Dapper and TENZ just feeling like chopped liver at this point, and now 3v3. Spike is down, so we're in the post plant. We have ShahZaM on that up, still looking towards heaven, but there's so many towards CT. They're already going to start clearing through. Ye leading the pack, happy to do it. 1 on the side, it's going to be sick. That Spectre not feeling so brilliant at this moment. Spotted down. Oh! But it is found! How is that sprayed away? And Zoms, this position unnoted. Now they know that the spray's good for 1. He needs 2 more, and he's desperate for it, but the plant's not for him. Ye's HP is 1. He's down so low, but Marv's got your back. He's making so much time being bought, so much impact just with having this, and they knew Ye was up here at some point, but where's he gone to? And maybe they don't need help because Crashies wants the limelight. Only gets 2 this time, but now they know where that 3rd player is. They've got to know TENZ is up here as well. And Ye gets freedom to look now. Spots out the paint shell. He knows he's coming. TENZ on the way. Flies on in. He can't do it. Ye just as snappy. Flash goes in. Doesn't show anything either. So they still are a little unawares of what's on the other side of this. And wait, he's still alive. I'm so amazed that he's still alive on that. Victor's still on the side, though. They're so unawares of it. They've been caught with their pants down. Victor is just this backline defense that they have no idea was waiting. ShahZaM is just baffled by this now. He has to try and fight his way out. That's 1. He's got to put FNS in a body bag and Victor as well, and Victor's just feeling himself. He's peeled away from the site. FNS on the swing, and Envy starting to look dominant, Hypoc.
See, once again now, they try and force the issue. They're trying to find this rotation. The Seeker's invested here. And Sentinels will have to respect this for the time being. Actually, sick. Solo with the spike right now. He's got to be careful to lose that, but the drop will come through. ShahZaM falls first. Victor once again finds one. He's able to dip away as well.
You can ask for this. It's dreamy,
No
isn't it?
way.
It's everything you've imagined for Envy.
They're boxed in now.
They are so cornered. They've nowhere to really back away to either. TENZ gonna try and do something. That's created a bit of space, and it's so minute, but Sick doubled down on it. Huge pick up there. Gives them a little bit of a step away from the site, so one can slip towards Hell. Yay tries to lean out. TENZ caught him. There he
He's
is.
online.
TENZ finally wakes up in this, and they needed him. Crashies still here, one back site, one towards Rafters. There's a lot of bodies on this site, and Sentinels are finding no success just yet. The cross comes down. It's gonna be Zoms. Actually, ShahZaM gonna somehow get back in towards FNS. Zoms chimes in with one towards Crashies. Site is now under question, but Victor still got himself here. But that late lurk, what's happened to it? Not much. Sitting towards that B main. They're now postured for that retake, holding on in the post plan. Yay, blinded, caught off. Great timing from Sick. Marved got one. He doesn't have a follow-up. Zoms.
An important kill to find. Is that one right there? Yay will catch a pixel.
Oh, Seekers too.
As that poison orb drops again.
Yeah, he's
He's
gonna
got to
push
find
it.
it quickly. He's not going to get it. ShahZaM will get the better of him.
And Victor's flank just instantly revealed. Now loses a lot of the validity that he was maybe hoping for. ShahZaM, well and truly aware of it, can sit on that angle to watch the cross, but he's a little cautious that maybe there's one coming heaven. But for now, it's just that one Sky going to be quickly getting into this. Sick down to 1 HP there. And Victor now just going to lean in. It is just down to FNS in a 1v2. Make it a 1v1, but time. Hypoc, he ain't got much of it. And honestly, in these scenarios, you know ShahZaM is going to play that time limit perfectly. He is. There's recovery here for Sentinels. It ain't over yet. They're starting to explore things to maybe confirm their suspicions that there's players coming their way. TENZ is on 20 HP. He's just been overrun by Yay. El Diablo is here in person, in the flesh and blood. Yay, ripping life away from ShahZaM, and now there's one by Pillar, and you see he wanted it. Yay was so ready for that, but Zoms in that frenzy, man. He's still wild with it. Gets two, fades away. Wanted the third, gets denied it. Victor's right there, and FNS has been watching this the entire time. Hears it, can't do much about it. Dapper wins that fight. But Crashies, similar again, instantly gets so close to this. Notes both players now know they're held up, and has to get ready for them about to drop on in. They're actually already facing. Trying to maybe force them away from a couple of angles here, but Crashies way ahead of it, eats the flash though, so does Victor. Now there's problems. One left, one right. What can Victor do in this? They're bounding around. No way! Oh, Victor!
Are you kidding me?
Timing's a little uncomfortable. Victor's cleared a lot of sight off the back of that, but the swing's caught by Sick. That's perfect timing just to recheck that moment, just to make sure no one's getting away with much. But while this happened, obviously Envy leading away. Now ShahZaM didn't get as clean as he wanted on that connection. Good bit of damage, but it's not the kill. And actually, Yay! What? Yay! The spin up towards Rafters drags ShahZaM down into the body bag, and now look at them trying to play back into this quickly. Those rifles are feeling a little looser in the grip with the palms. Just sweaty now as Envy is just shutting this down! It's double digits for Envy! Back on the player towards the back of sight. Crashies. He's already leaned pretty far into this one. Six found him. Six still trying to find so many of these key pivotal frags here and there, but it's that final hit. It's that lean back towards A that's been the problem. Ye's right there. He's closed in.
He's chasing him
and
down.
He wants Zoms. He wants him dead. He doesn't get it. Zoms denies. Lives to fight another day. Drags down 3. He will not relent right now. As Victor thought he got some timing to it, but no, I think it's ShahZaM who's going to get him on the back of the heels. No, TENZ will catch him.
Envy have pulled a rotation here. B's wide open.
This is such a good play, whether it be a Galaxy Brain read, thinking they're going to try and support that solo player. And look at the position towards Heaven. This actually is looking incredible now off the back of the punish from Dapper. Finds 2. Yay, and FNS now lost. He may sell them more on this, but Sick knows what's up now. He's going to dip right in. He's not sitting back for a second, tries to catch him on the backside of that plant, but he can't do it. Marved takes so much damage on the way through as well. Down to 10 HP. Crashies and Victor looking like the walk-in wounded. TENZ gets to keep his life and takes Victor's as a reply. 1 HP for Crashies, nothing for Marved. Crashies, you're going to go absolutely nuts on this? Let's see what you got for us. That's 1. He needs 3 more. And on the other side, the divide. Oh, the timing. Wait, what?
No,
wait,
they're crossed.
what? They just slipped past each other and now dips back in. There's a player on the spike. Oh my god, he got another, but he doesn't quite get enough. It's still going for Sentinels. It ain't done yet. They make 7 now on the board.
Being one more at least. Sick will actually be called upon here. The flash is good. It will confirm they're already in though. Sick.
Good trade.
Traded by Crashes. And actually another comes back. Victor and Dapper will find kills as well.
Yeah, still the 3v3, but we know what the money's like here. MV wanting to keep hold of everything they can in this. Now the smoke reveals. It reveals so much. Yay! Connects well towards TENZ, but he knows there's another up towards Heaven. And now a 2v3, Zoms and ShahZaM. They're all on the site here. They take the fight. Yay's found ShahZaM! And now just Zoms in a 1v3. This is North American regicide right now. Envy might just be about to kill the king. TENZ a little deeper in towards middle. And they've just walked in towards B. They've walked ahead. Dapper now knows he's in so much danger. He's calling for support. They found him. Dapper's down. Ye's in the site. A quick playback here, but Six just dead. And now, what is left? ShahZaM, TENZ, and Zoms. Nothing comes from the ult. They are in tatters. They're in shambles. ShahZaM still connects on 1 towards Crashies. A 3v4. Yay, deep towards CT has to fall back into this. Secure that spike. Make sure there's no play coming back in through Heaven. Now they try and bide the time. The flash comes in. It doesn't quite find what they wanted. Yay, still trying to dip between CT and watching that drop down. ShahZaM is there. TENZ, they're all looking for it. No opportunities being found. It's traded out again. Yay's there. It's all on ShahZaM, and it's over. It's done with. They say when you come for the king, you best not miss. And Envy, they didn't.
Our reigning champion Sentinels will fall here after Envy not even stepping up to the plate, surpassing all expectations, and they were an outside runner. You could say it. This man right here having an incredible series. Absolute madness. 8 first bloods on that final map.
Insane.